I was made mistake today and I was so embarrassed because of my fashion. My wrong choice. I went outside with my mom and my brother today and it's been a while to go outside together and we were in the city, not just the quiet street that's really crowded and so loud. So the last night I was choosing my clothes. That sounds just so, but to me this is really big case. This is not just a day, this is really huge day. You know, to me, fashion, that sucks. My sense of fashion is terrible. And I have some traumatic story about my fashion because I always choose wrong thing. I don't know why. I want to know why. Just that's so sad. The interesting is when I chose the clothes for today, I was like, wow, this is really cool. I was really satisfied. The color and just the style. I thought the style was normal, not too much. If you see the clothes, it's just so. That's not bad actually. But the problem was the shoes. I was concerning about my shoes, the white Nike Air Force or just black shoes. But the pants was beige, so I thought black shoes is gonna be good and just went outside. But when I arrived at the destination, I realized I chose the wrong outfit today. Because first, the weather is kinda cold, and the second, nobody put on clothes like me. So I was really kinda embarrassed. I think I have no confidence about fashion, and now I'm sure. And I just started to care about the people's eyes, just their eyes and their shoes and their style. And I don't know, I thought I was wrong. So I was really embarrassed. Today, the whole day, in my brain, there was full of the things. So sometimes, fashion makes me introverted. Why did I choose the black shoes? It didn't match the place. That makes me more embarrassed. I always have the dark history. Every day. No, I'm not crying. I'm dying. I just prefer to wear the simple color like beige. I love beige. Beige is really natural. I think so. Beige feels me more special and that's really warm. I love the color. Beige, black, gray, white. I know my color is really simple, but that's not a problem. This is just my type. When I see Instagram or other social media, people like to show their outfit. They look really good. They know how to wear. I just used to wear quiet fashion. I don't know, is it a word to exist in the world? Just simple, one color, not too much, not be seen by other people. That means, yeah, that's the colors. I just wear the colors regularly. Maybe it's all from my childhood. As you all know, we are affected by teenage life. We start to be curious about every cultures, music, dance, entertainment, our path, job, money, other hobbies, game, and I think one of the biggest interest in teenage life is fashion. I think fashion is 80%. So we go shopping and just scrolling the site and just try. But in my teenage life, I don't know, I never find it. Maybe I was avoiding about fashion. I didn't want to accept that I have no sense about fashion and I don't know how to decorate myself. And I just used to get the clothes from my parents and my brother. I never tried my style. So that causes yesterday, see, I have this too. This is really convenient and so comfortable. This can be my pajama and this can be my workout clothes. So useful and simple. This is the best. But actually, nobody cares about that. As long as I wear only pants without anything, nobody's gonna care about my fashion. I hate it. Nobody cares about me, but I care about them. So that makes me introverted. What if my fashion looked weird? What if people think, oh, look at that guy, he's really... This is just delusion. Why do you think people see you? Why do you think people think of you all day? So you don't need to do that. Nobody cared about that. This experience and the mindset is silly. But I can't hide the emotion that I felt yesterday. That was true. But that's delusion. Just to look weird, but people don't think about that weird exactly. People don't go deeply. Yes. I think whatever I wear, whatever I think, I told you, nobody cares. It's just my own problem, not to others. Nobody see me, nobody watch me. Yeah, but I don't know why I'm always caring about that. Actually, I have extrovert and introvert, both. When MBTI test was really popular, I got a test at my school. And my first MBTI was ESFJ. But after a year, it changed. I think MBTI is always changing. And it depends on how you think right now on the test. And it depends on where you are. So I turned 20 and it was ENFJ. But now I'm INFJ. They're all mixed. I don't want to trust about the result. No, my MBTI is FUCK. Bullshit. What I want to say is the moment that turned me introvert was when I tried to be alone. I had a lot of friends around me, but when I graduated, everyone was separated. Everyone is gone, and I had to be alone in the new set. New set is another journey. New school, new classroom, new friends, new environment. Just everything was new. I didn't really care about that, but it was changing. Sometimes when I feel embarrassing, suddenly my brain, I just kick myself. I was like, maybe I'm gonna talk about my dark history. I have a lot of stories.